Hello there.
It's me again for some more Dauntless. Alright, so last episode we went to hunt down the lesser Gnasher, and I'm gonna show you guys what its armor looks like. So here's the Gnasher I shall put on for you. So this is what the Gnasher armor looks like. Very nice, very fluffy. For its stats, it gives you Bloodless, which is reduction duration on wounded status by 50%. Got 1 tough, increases mass health. We got some Rage Hunter and one more tough. Stats, you can see them right here. I'm now going to go back to my armor. Because I like my armor. There we go. So for today, we shall be hunting the lesser Gnasher. And today I will be using the dual blade, kinda. So let me just put this on here. And let's start finding a hunt, shall we? Right, so there we go. So, if you guys haven't seen my last video, this is Dauntless. Dauntless is a free-to-play game that you can get on the Epic Launcher, which is basically a Monster Hunter-like game where you have to hunt a giant monster and kill it. No real surprise in it. Oh, and straight up we found a match. Let's go right in. So, I'll try and post daily, or I think you guys shall be seeing 2 videos per day. We have a nice varieties of videos. So these are the people that will be helping us. Iceland 2015, CGMC Kraken, myself, and Dragon Black 2. Here comes the intro. Here we are. So the dual blades are an interesting weapons. They are dual chain double blades weapons, kinda. They have quite a good range, quite nice AoE attacks. Its override ability, which is its A ability, is quite weird, per se. I shall explain to it while I fight the monster. No, just right here. So here's the difference between a Gnasher and a lesser Gnasher. As you may see, 1, much more bigger. 2 is bigger and has more of a girth to its tail. And as you may see, it has new attacks. So, dodging with the dual blades, you don't do a roll. You do like a sort of dash, which is quite nice. So if I do it again, I dash. So, another thing that is particular with the chain blades is that your heavy attacks actually uses stamina. I don't remember the sword neither, actually just the sword. I don't remember the sword using a lot of stamina, but hey, can do it. So, the Gnasher is one of the first monsters that new players will fight once they hit level 3, if I remember. Which is alright. I think it's an alright starting monster to fight against. Not too hard and quite an easy moveset. It wants to fight around its tail, so it's staying to its front is safe. That's what I say. So yeah. So I'm gonna get away a little bit. Oh, so here's one of the features that the Gnasher has over the Lesser. It has its rage mode. So as you see, when it enters its rage mode, its blue energy color becomes a slight red, which is much more interesting. And all the behemoths, except for the lesser one, has it. And it becomes more powerful and deals more damage. But it still has quite an easy moveset and can be avoided. So my tip against fighting a Gnasher is stay at its front, because its attacks are quite easy to see, and sometimes it just backs off. It does that little charge now and then, but it's not that violent. Anyway, now for the dual chains, if I get to a certain distance and I press my button to do like the axe throw or the empowered blade, I do a little grapple. And you see it uses one of my energies. So if I hit the creature, I gain that energy back. Oh, there it goes. So the dual chains are sort of meant to be this crazy AoE to close range weapons. Personally, it's not my style because I don't really like AoE, neither the chain or its, well, A ability, and I don't like the dodge because yeah, this dodge just looks cool, but I don't think it's better. Oh, there he is. So we are going to be over there. So this is what happens when behemoths, again that's what the names of the creatures, do to around its surrounding when it eats Aver. It basically sucks the life away from it. Oh. So you can see it kind of lifts its tails before it wants to attack with it, because since it's a very large tail, I'm guessing that it's going to take a lot of time to attack it. So let me just there we go. Another tip, if you're playing multiplayer, use the flares. The flares will alert anyone that the monster is here, and they will immediately head towards it with the compass. So if I do it again, you can see it has a little symbol. And also if you look up, you can see the flare, which is quite nice. I like the touch and all that. So, another thing that I don't like about the dual chain blades is that it doesn't deal a lot of damage. It deals a lot of AoE damage. So here we can see it go to rage mode. Now, I'm going to take a second and look at the colors. Now that looks really nice. I love the way this game looks. I've said it in the first episode and I'm going to say it in the second episode. And yeah. And I guess I'll do 2 hunts. Why not? See, it's... So, there we go, Gnasher's slain. If you guys want to quickly see... Oh, no, I can't show you. Even though that I was terrible with the double chain blades, I did an S, which is all good. So here we have a loot, which is quite nice. Anyway, back to Ramsgate, shall we? So, yeah, that was the Gnasher. We're going to do one more hunt, and I'm going to switch up the weapons, and I'm going to go with Pike, which is the lance, which is also interesting in its own design. Ooh, my hunter pass, so I can get a reward. So the hunter pass is sort of like the, dare I say it, the Fortnite pass, if you will. And like, you have a certain rank and you gain rewards doing it. You could buy it, but I got it for 2,000 plat that I had from just playing the early access, which was nice. We have a Bronze Slayer Core. What are the Slayer Cores is this thing over here that I will now show you. So if you go up to this thing, you'll get your summon cores. So I'm going to open one right here. So basically this gives you cells, and these cells grant you different passives or perks. So this is Molten Cell, grants Molten Heart drops on cooldown, and then Sturdy Cell prevents staggering on cooldown, which is quite nice. If you guys want to see what my perks are, it's right here. So yeah. There you go. There we go. Just giving you a brief, you know, show. And then we're going to take the pike. There we go. Actually, I'll see if I can make a new pike, and I'll show you the crafting system. Well, crafting, weapon forging. So, to forge a weapon, you go see Willis Borman, which is at the behind the sort of main hub area, which is that way. And you go towards him, and this is here where you can make all the blade weapons. So you can make the sword. See, you can make like the Gnasher blade. I already have mine. Gnasher hammer, Gnasher dual chain blades. I call them chain blades. Gnasher Ash, and a Gnasher Pike. So, for the sake of this episode, and this video, and this whole series, I think I should make one weapon of every monster that I kill. Which I'm going to start now. So I'm going to make a Gnasher Pike. Boom. I equipped it. So upgrading is quite easy. Is that you click here and you need some rams, which is your in-game currency. Well, not real life currency, but like in-game currency that you gain for doing missions and all that. And then natural orbs. This you can get from killing neutral behemoths without any elements, and also when going around and mining around the area. Well, the natural area, actually. So let's just upgrade this till to a hefty amount, shall we? Yeah. So here we have a nice pike, the Gnasher pike that turned into a Raging Cruelty, and the Raging Cruelty gets its own perks. So we shall see. So this is its perk, Rage Hunter. Rage Hunter being 5% more damage to Enraged Behemoth, which is nice. Let's add some cells, shall we? So I think let's take Increased Wound. And this is our Lantern perks. So... Yeah, let's take that one. Right, so let's open up another hunt. And let's go again for the Gnasher. The armor crafting system is the same for the forging system. So like, if you go to the crafting, like you only need some pieces, like it says one neutral orb and all that. So you don't have much to worry about making a Gnasher. And the Gnasher is quite a good starting armor, because it has that 5% damage to enrage monsters, which is quite nice.
Aether is on the wind.
So these are the different lanterns. I'm going to switch mine, and I'm going to take the Shrike. Yeah, let's take the Shrike. So yeah, Dauntless is fun and all that, and again it is multi-platform, so friends from Xbox and PS can join a PC player on the same server. Not much of a problem. Speaking of, in the future I might have my friends join to help us in our quest of hunting every single monster. Right, onwards. So, the pike is an interesting weapon. It's the second last weapon that came out, if I remember. And what it does, it's purely based on how much you hit the monster. When I mean that, for each times you hit the monster, it charges your meter, which is the meter that I have right underneath my stamina. And when I charge it, I gain a pike shot. So like, if I take it out, so like, the pike hits like one of these movement. Oh, I haven't really had time to practice with pikes, but I'm quite out. Yeah, you see, I'm not really good at the pike. I'm forgetting to dodge. I'm more of. So there you go. I've loaded one of my shots. So, as I'm hitting the behemoth, I'm gaining meter, as you may see. So now I have two shots. Let me use one of the shots. So if I hold A, I charge my shots, and then I fire it out. If it was a different element, it would fire a elemental shot, and this is a Gnasher, so it's neutral. Ooh, already in rage mode. That's good. So like, let's shoot for its tail. No. See, what I suggest with the pike, for like this time that I'm using it, is really combo. Get that meter up like I'm doing. Get nice, get right up there. I'm gonna fire a shot. Oop. It's quite a lot of damage. So I'm not the best pike player, I'm guessing, because I'm not dodging as much. I'm mainly focusing on trying to get my bar up. Oh, I broke its face somehow. So if I charge it, now I have a level 3 shot. Nope. He ran away. Let's see. I'm guessing he went somewhere over here. I'm just taking also a time to absorb the atmosphere of this game because it's really nice. Okay, here are mining deposit. You can get neutral orbs from this, and also Omnistone, which is also sort of like a material that you can use for either grenades, I think, or potions. We bump. Don't know what was that. Ooh. That was weird. Oh, come on. Anyway. So like, if I aim my level 3 shot right in the face. Ooh. Got a level 5 shot. Let's try that out on the tail. Oh, I missed it. I get a level 5 shot and I missed it. I'm terrible. I'm really bad. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna play Pike. I'm not a really good Pike. I can't control my Pike, sir. It's going everywhere. Oh. Ow. The next monster in our list after Gnasher is also really interesting, and I think it's going to be nice, because there we go, it's dead. Alright, there we go. So, 6 minutes, and I guess that's it for this episode. So remember, if you liked the video, like, share, and subscribe. And see you later. Bye!